we have a view data, we have a ViewBag data, you have temp data. So view data is also key value dictionary collection, and it is a type of object. ViewBag is type of object, whereas temp data is also key value dictionary collection. And view data is a dictionary object and its property is controller base class, whereas ViewBag is dynamic property of controller class. On the other hand, temp data is dictionary object and it is property of controller base class. So you can see both are the similar in this till now. For the view data is faster than ViewBag because this one is the key value collection kind of thing, but this one is the dynamic object. So for this type of data, our compiler have to find out the properties that we create dynamically. That is why it is little bit slower than this one. So they are exist from very long time. This is not a much more thing that you have to understand. Just understand this point. This is the main. This is the key value dictionary collection. This one is the object type have a dynamic property. That is why little bit slower than the view data. And this one is also a key value dictionary collection, but it is used for the passing data from controller to controller, and these both are used for the passing data from the controller to view. So max of the interviewer or max of the project need data passed from one location to another location. So you have to understand them very well. Now, if you want to see how to use them, we can use them very easily. Let me write down few things. So what we can do now, just a second, guys. I'll copy paste few lines so that I can show you quickly. Otherwise, I have to type everything. We can type it, but to save the time, let's use our magical things. So how to use them? For the simplicity, I want to use. So if I want to pass some data from the controller to view, in view data, this is the syntax. This one is the key that you can provide any key and you can hold any object with. You can hold string, you can hold any object because this is the key value collection. So you can return a list, you can return any type of object. And for the ViewBag, the key is here. You can write any key that you need and you can assign any object or string that you need. And this one is for the temp data. I'm just checking if temp data is not null, then read that data because temp data is for controller to controller. So I will set this data from another controller and I am passing that data with the ViewBag. And just what I'm doing, I'm retrieving that data from temp data. So to check that, I will add a temp data from this controller. So if someone will do the save, then the temp data, our temp data will be set, and then only we have a data from the temp data. So this one will not be here. This will be inside the, just after the save. We can write anywhere inside this controller, just we have to set the data that we need. With that, we have to add few line over here so that we can see the output. So where is our form? The form is we have to add in our index. So our index page is this one. Let's add over here few line. So just I will use few H1s. Just keep them for simplicity on the top. So we have a data from the view data and from ViewBag, and this one is from the controller. So these are the three values that we are reading. Now, as we had modified a lot of things, so we have one hot reload feature over here. We can apply this one, or we can stop the debugging and run again. So to avoid any confusion, I will run again. This time you can see the data from the ViewBag, ViewData, and TempData must be null at the first time. When we do add, then only we get the data from the TempData. Let's wait for the output. So in the student page, what we have for now, we have data from the ViewData and ViewBag, and you can see the TempData is null because this is the data from the controller. So if I will add one record, then we will get these two data as well and this one too. So let's add one data. And we will say like this, and then we can say add a student. So this time we have a data from TempData from controller to controller. If I will refresh this page, so this is how we can use the TempData, ViewBag and ViewData. Though we had just passed the string, just for the simplicity, in the real logic time, real application for the implementation, as per your logic, you guys can use it.